Hello, y'all! Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, y'all. Hello, Jello and Cabal. It's nice seeing you in chat. It's always nice seeing y'all. Today, we're rocking out. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. It feels like we were just streaming last night and I forgot how that made me feel. It makes me feel like, oh, so I stream, I go to bed, and then I wake up and I stream again. It's the streaming life, the streaming grind. Eat, sleep, stream, repeat. Hurrah! But yeah, it really feels like that because I woke up like an hour ago and I told y'all last night about how my roommate had guests over. So he invited like 4 people and there were like so many dishes. Oh my god. It's so messy down there still. But like I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I cleaned up a bunch of stuff, and then I ate and now I'm here. Yeah, stream, sleep, shit, repeat, and maybe also piss. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe you shit and you piss at the same time. But yeah, I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. My eyes are like, oh, just go back to sleep already. They made you clean? Yeah, because I ate the food that they made. They made barbecue last night, so I ate the food. And usually the rule in my household is like, if someone cooks, they don't clean. The rest of the people who ate the food cook. I mean, sorry, they clean. So we've been cleaning up after that, but it's kind of tough with four extra people making a mess and they don't have to clean because they don't live here. Hashtag team piss. Hashtag team shit. Shid. Which team are you on? Choose carefully. It may affect your future prospects. Yeah, pissing just happens as it goes. You might stream and you piss at the same time. You sleep and you piss. It's just a fact of life. You don't need to make time for it. It just happens. Well, yeah, I might have to put in eye drops, actually. My eyes are kind of dry. Wow, wow, wow. But I hope y'all are having a good Saturday so far. Although, I guess, I know that 2 of y'all just woke up like 5 minutes ago, so that means it must be going good, right? Nothing bad has yet to happen, so that automatically means it's going well. That's a rule I never follow. I've been informed by my employer that I am to represent Team Piss exclusively. Oh, it's like in the contract? Like if you don't represent Team Piss, you're gonna get sued by your employer and like fired and stuff? I see. I get what you mean. I guess there's no helping it then. Hashtag the chosen wreck. I mean, I'm here, so I think it's good. Yeah! You're here now, and that's all that matters. Prepare for comf. Prepare for trouble. On the double. But 1 second, let me put in some eye drops real quick. I don't know how this looks like to you guys. Oh my god, did I just break my model while I was doing that? I don't know, I couldn't see what it looked like to y'all, but like I got a glimpse. I got a glimpse as I moved back that I was leaning. I was doing like a crunch. Like those sit-ups or something. I'm getting in those gains. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. This Fronge is now moist again. Can't have a dry Fronge, can you? A dry Fronge is like a dry SpongeBob. Have you guys seen that? Oh, I'm wiping my eyes a little bit. That's why I'm glitching out. But have y'all seen that like SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob like says like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. He gets like really dry and crusty. That's like Fronge if they if they don't get enough water. If they don't fart enough, and if they don't get enough water. Shell City. That's how I feel all the time. You're like, are you like dry as fuck all the time? You're like constantly dehydrated. But you're like, I don't need it. Yeah, that's me too. I'm like chronically dehydrated. I think it might actually be an issue. Because it's like, if you're chronically dehydrated, your body doesn't absorb as much water either. I just feel how SpongeBob looks all the time. Like he's dying. Oh yeah, I get that. Okay, I totally get that too. Like, oh, I don't need it. He's just on the ground, reaching out. Is that you, like, you just said that you feel like that all the time. I'm just imagining just Bebop on the ground. Just doing all of his daily things. Like pissing and shitting, but also just like looking like a shriveled up rack. Oh, I mean, Jello, you're like a Jello, right? You need moisture too. You ever feel like you don't have any moisture and you feel like you're shriveling up? Whenever that happens, just let me know. I'll spray you with water. Oh, thank you for the clip, Cabal. I'll take a look at that later. If you could, posting it in the Discord is also very, very helpful too, because sometimes I check the Discord, like my life depends on it sometimes. So if it's there, I definitely won't forget to look at it. On the ground, arms stretching cartoonishly up from my spot on the ground to my keyboard to work. Yeah, it like does the little bend too, like over your desk. Guess who can make clips on mobile again? Nice! I've always kind of like not liked making clips on mobile because the UI is just so hard to work with. And like, I guess this is the same with desktop too, but only takes like the last few minutes from when you started making the clip. So like me, I'm debating on mobile whether I should make a clip if a clip-worthy thing happens. I'm just like, should I make this clip? And by the time I'm like, okay, let's make this clip, like 2 minutes have passed and I can't make the clip anymore. And I'm just like, oh well. I'm currently shriveled up and down 30% of my size. Oh no, Jello! Jello, no! We gotta save Jello. Wait, let me... Okay, this is for me. This moisturizer's for me. It's gonna go on me, but I'm gonna transfer it to you, okay? Where is this? Where's the moisturize me? Oh, here. Alright. Imagine that, but we're spraying you, Jello. Thank you, Cabal. Also, hey, Cries, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Flavor. What? That reminds me of that commercial. What was it? Subway? It was a Subway commercial, and they kept saying the word flavor in like a weird way. Let me see if I can find it. Subway flavor commercial. I don't know if it's this one. Okay, I don't think it's that. Maybe it wasn't Subway. Maybe it was something else that I heard on the radio or something. Been sleeping. Tomorrow is my younger brother's birthday, along with my friend's birthday. Nice! Damn, so many January birthdays. People be... I mean, it kind of makes sense, because in the spring, people are, like, doing the do a lot. And then they have their children in January. But happy early birthday to your younger brother and to your friend. That reminds me, my birthday's next week. I need to, like, prepare for that stream. Which, honestly, doesn't require a lot of preparation because it's going to be a chill stream. But I need to open up media share submissions. flavor commercial. Yeah, I can't figure out what it is just from a simple search, so I guess we're gonna not know who said flavor. There's a lot of flavor in this. But yeah. Oh yeah, today we're gonna be playing some more Virtue's Last Reward. I'm always excited to play this game because we'll see what weird shit happens. But if y'all have been following along with the story, we keep reaching dead ends in each route because there's someone who's like planting bombs in the facility, and then main character is like, I know who planted the bomb, while everyone's like trying to figure out who planted it. And he goes like, it was you! And he points, and then it does to be continued. And then you have to like start off on a different route in the story so that you can actually find out who planted the bomb. And that's happened like a total of at least 2 times now, on different routes. And I really just want to make progress. So hopefully we can figure out who planted the bomb. I already know who planted the bomb, but the game doesn't know that I know, because I played the game before, so hopefully we can find out today. Also, my eyes are dry again. I guess that just means that I'm dehydrated. Eye drops will not save me. I have the sight, the future sight. But it seems like a lot of people today have been like sleeping in, which is nice. That's a good thing. That's what you should do on the weekends. Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room. I don't know. I don't know why I sing that every single time I see that emote now. I think I've been conditioned. I conditioned myself to just think of that song immediately when I see the bouncing ass. I've been hypnotized. I wonder if I can make myself think of something else whenever I see that song, or whenever I see that emoji. But, oh yeah, there was something I wanted to gush about. Oh yeah, I posted a picture in the Discord about this, but, I ordered, like, Omori merch. I ordered pre-orders, and then, I also ordered the calendar. There's like an Omori calendar that has like original artwork, and it's so good. I just got the calendar today, so I'm looking forward to not using the calendar. Because like whenever I get a calendar, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start using this calendar. I use it for like a month, and then I just stop using it. Because there's like another calendar in my house that all my roommates use, or at least they should be using. I think like only a handful of us actually use it. Meanwhile, me, I will gladly do 9 hours of overtime on Saturday. Yeah, I heard that, Bebop. You're working right now, right? So, because this is during the workday. I wish you luck. I hope that you don't get too many tickets. But then again, you mentioned before that you have like, how many tickets on your board? Like thousands of tickets. And I was like, oof, I thought I had it bad. Like my board has like 1,000 tickets, but you have like several thousand. Our backlog is fucked. That's why they're just giving away OT willy-nilly. Oh, that's good. But at least you get paid for it, and you get paid overtime. Is there like a multiplier on your base pay for overtime? I would hope so. But yeah, also I'm looking forward to the chimp movie, or the primate movie. Most valuable primate. Time and a half, yeah, nice! Get that dough. And then since you work from home, you can watch streams like this too. So that's nice. The working from home life is very nice. I am enjoying it very much. I do not want to go back to working in the office. That was not very fun. Especially if you gotta drive, like, I had to drive like an hour to my workplace and then an hour back because the traffic was so bad. I'm gonna see a raccoon with a team of rats rolling a giant ball of OT money home. You're gonna get your OT money like in single dollar bills, and then you'll need to hire the rats to help bring it home. You got connections with Bald Rat, but Bald Rat's still just playing RuneScape. Bald Rat doesn't have the time to help you roll money home. How's Bald Rat doing on his mining level, by the way? Last I heard, he was like ranked pretty high, right? I forget the exact number. Nearly top 12,000 in mining? Holy shit. That's a lot, especially given like how long RuneScape has been around and how many people play it. That's pretty high. Props to Bald Rat. Gonna measure the money in increments of Indiana Jones trap boulders? Because they're rolling the money around. Oh yeah, and I was opening packs of Pokemon cards with Draken this morning, or this afternoon, because I didn't wake up in the morning. She got like this Sword and Shield special pack of cards, and it was a box of cards, and she got shiny VMAX Ditto, which I posted a picture of in the Discord as well. It looks so silly. I mentioned before how I really like Ditto because Ditto is just like a squishy, slimy little thing, and I love its face. Yeah, that's what it was. Like, in the card, it's so cute because it looks angry. It looks like it's trying to be very angry and big and intimidating, but it's just very cute. And I thought it was funny, too, because we were just talking about Ditto slash Shiny Ditto last night. So I was like, oh, speaking of Shiny Ditto, we got a Shiny Ditto VMAX. So yeah, we got that. Although I was opening up packs with her, whenever she gets boxes, we kind of like open them up together because it helps feed my gacha addiction. And without me spending any money because it's her money. And I got like a bunch of shiny Pokemon. There was a point where like every pack I was getting one shiny Pokemon, like 4 packs in a row. And I was just like, holy shit, I'm using up all my luck. And then at the end, I didn't get any shinies for like the last 10 packs because I used up all my luck for the first 4. Yeah, sheesh. Got a lot of shiny Pokemon. We got shiny Zigzagoon, shiny... I don't even remember the Pokemon. I know that we got a Crobat VMAX or something like that. Also the Ditto. And she got the Pokemon Go card packs, and it had this cool thing where if you got a foil card, the foil cards are like the slightly shiny ones. It could be a Ditto underneath. Like, it'll look like the one that we got was a Spinarak. It looked like a Spinarak card, but if you peel back the top layer of the card, the foil part, underneath is a Ditto. And it was a foil, very shiny Ditto. It wasn't, shiny, like it wasn't blue, but it was very cool. It was a secret Ditto in the pack. And Draken wanted those 2 Dittos, so she got what she wanted from the box, which was very nice. I was happy for her. Well, yeah, Pokemon's cool. That is very interesting. Yeah, I didn't... Like, it's a pretty neat thing to do with your cards, to have, like, a secret card hiding underneath of, like, a layer of a sticker. It's pretty much a sticker. Good after morning. Good after morning to you too, Try. How are you doing? It's nice seeing you. But I may or may not be wearing pants right now, and I think I might be feeling the repercussions of wearing or not wearing pants, because it's very cold. I might put on some pants in a second, or take them off. Who knows? I may be wearing pants. Also, hey Zaizan, how's it going? You're waking up. I feel that. I think most people in this chat like just woke up because Cabal and Jello were talking about it, and now you too. And I was like waking up like an hour ago. Going good? I'm glad it's going well. It's always nice seeing y'all in chat. You've been awake since 4 a.m. Okay. Zaizan is the long awake one. And Bebop's been awake for a while because he's been working. I was sleeping all day. Yeah, Cries was sleeping all day too, and I believe he just woke up. Insomnia gang shamble up. Except not me. Wait, no, you're talking about Zaizan, yeah. I decidedly do not have insomnia. I was about to ask if you're wearing a dress. Yeah, I have not worn a dress in a long time, but that would be a good guess. I'm wearing like a something that Fronge likes to wear to like lounge around is just like a long shirt. Either a long shirt or like a dress, a nightgown or something. Fronge is against wearing pants. I have both insomnia and the inability to stay awake. Yeah, Zaizan's got both of them, which sounds like suffering. I had to drop someone off at the airport at 5:45 a.m.? I'm guessing that's a.m. because if so, that's pretty early. But actually, I will be right back. I'm gonna put on some pants real quick. Feel free to look as Fronge twitches around as I move. Okay, I'm back. Oh! Rap! Giant fart. That's one hell of a welcome back. I just realized, I saw that you redeemed the fart like right before I left, and I saw the position of Fronge, and it looked so funny because it looked like I was like farting at y'all. Fronge blasts ass, and the dressing gown billows out. There was this one tweet, speaking of that, there was this one tweet that Draken showed me that was like, it was like, oh, this boyfriend was tweeting about how his girlfriend left a note on their bed, and it said, please, I'm feeling bloated right now, so please don't like squeeze me and hug me like you usually do, otherwise I will fart a hole through the sheets. And Draken has been teasing me about like farting a hole through the sheets because like my farts are really loud, and so like if I blast ass and then I like shoot a hole through the sheets. Just imagine. My sleep ability, like my mood fluctuates a lot. I feel that. Cabal, guess what? I've been making bean soup? Ooh, with what kind of beans? Also, show the cake? Yes. Let's show the cake. Y'all deserve a look at the fine cake of today. Alright. You got this? Also, my items are showing through. Whoa! Oh, look at that! You got a side view of the cake? Look at that! Like you see a side, I don't usually show you guys a side view, but there's a side view. Like it goes in, go out, go in, go out, go in, go out. Like it adds a lot to my forum. And then we got this. All right, that's it. Oh. And then reset. Okay. That was your cake for today. 15 kinds of beans? Holy shit, that's a lot of beans. Anyone ever sleep with jeans on? I kind of did that on accident. Yes. When I'm really, really tired and I don't, like so tired that I don't feel like changing into pajamas, that happens. Also, whenever I take a nap, but the nap turns into a full night's sleep. Like I sleep with jeans on if I'm napping sometimes. You did that last night? Jean buddies, sleeping with jeans on together. At least it's not as bad as like sleeping with a bra on or something. Apparently sleeping with a bra on is not good for you? Or maybe I'm thinking of a binder, or both. Oh, okay. Actually, never mind. That's a myth. It being bad to sleep with a bra on. There's no medical evidence that says it's bad to sleep with a bra on. But yeah, it is bad to sleep with a binder on because depending on the strength of the binder, it can, yeah, like damage some part of you. I think like it makes it hard to breathe. And yeah. Oh crap, really? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, apparently it's a myth. Although I don't know about developing breasts because for people who are taking HRT, I think you shouldn't wear bras during sleep if you're taking like feminizing HRT, estrogen. But do not quote me on that. I would have to do more research. I just, it's just what I've heard from Draken, I think. Yeah, it can make top surgery needlessly more complicated. Oh, I wonder how it does that. The old lean and bean. Thank you, Cabal! So many good clips today. Oh, let me see, trans... Okay, so that's also a myth that you... Let me see. I'm looking on Reddit right now. Yeah, just make sure that your training bra isn't too tight. Just make sure that it feels comfortable. If it's a tight training bra, then it'll be basically like wearing a binder to bed, and then you'll get the downsides of wearing a binder to bed. Slept with a binder on once, never again. Yeah, I've made sure not to sleep with my binder on. Wait, what? I was in Clipmaker? Oh, I was just talking about like wearing bras to bed, and I think I spouted like a myth. I said a myth that it was like bad to wear a bra to bed, but apparently there's no evidence to show that it's bad to wear bras to bed. But you shouldn't wear anything, you shouldn't wear something very tight to bed, is what the more accurate thing is. Like anything kind of binder tight. Because that will just like damage your... I'm not going to say exactly what because I'm not super educated on it. So I don't want to spread more misinformation. Sorry, try! Oh, that reminds me. I was at the store yesterday and the lady at the counter called me sir. Oh, made me very happy. Oh, that's always nice. I'm glad that you got that experience. I also very much like it when I get called sir in public too. But then they go like, hey, sir. Oh, wait, no, ma'am. And I'm like, no, no. You don't need to change that. It's fine. You don't need to correct yourself. But yeah, try. Sorry about the confusion earlier. I would say just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing currently. As long as it's comfortable for you. Like it doesn't give you any discomfort, give you any pain, or make it hard to breathe. Oh, she didn't correct herself either? Oh, hell yeah. Try will give you all their sirs. Oh, thank you, Try. I've been exploring my gender a lot more recently. I've been like experimenting with pronouns. All I know at this moment, I'll probably update this in my bios. All I know is that I do not enjoy she, her pronouns anymore. It does not do good for my brain. So I'll probably ask people to stop using she, her with me and just use they, them for the time being. Because I've been, how do I do words? Experimenting with he, him. Just with like close people with me. So you guys don't have to use it. I'm just trying to see if I even like it. But yeah. I'll adapt my pronoun usage for you then. Thank you, Cabal. Thank you. Cause like I was on Boomba's stream 2 nights ago. And I don't blame him for this at all because I still say to people that she, her. I was saying that she, her was still okay with me, but he used like she, her. And I was just like, oh shit. Yeah, I don't like that. But of course I was like on his stream, so I can't, you know, it's awkward to correct in the middle of that, especially without any prior knowledge. So I'll probably ask that people use just they, them for me from now on. I feel that, but opposite. Is it like you don't like they, them anymore? You wanna... You mentioned before that you want to change your pronouns, that you're planning on doing it. I think in the next 6 months or something? But yeah, I will probably update my... wherever I state my pronouns. I think I do it on Twitter and on Twitch. So I'll have to update there. I shall remember as well. Thank you, Zizon. I appreciate. Yeah, I've been talking with my therapist and trying to kind of figure that stuff out for the past. It was one of the main reasons I started going back to therapy. It was like for the past 6 months, I've just been kind of like bouncing ideas off of my therapist to see what exactly I feel. Sometimes it's hard to tell because I was so obligated to keep she, her for the longest time. Yeah, and especially if you're the type of person who tends to suppress your emotions and just kind of go along with whatever people want for you. It can be hard to figure out what exactly you want after years and years of just kind of pushing it down and just letting whatever others say be okay. I want to do it when I come out publicly, not just Twitter. Okay. That's totally fair. And coming out publicly definitely takes a lot of planning. I'd imagine just thinking about if I ever came out to work / my family or my girlfriend Draken too. Regardless of pronouns, y'all are friends. Thank you, Cabal. You definitely feel better with he, they. I'm glad. I'm glad that you at least know that, and that people can use he, they with you and make you feel not bad. Friendship, yeah. But yeah, I did. I was just going with the flow of the conversation. I wasn't planning on telling y'all today, but I guess when would I have told y'all? Who knows? I'm very bad at like making announcements like this. But like, I just feel like there's been more progress on this front recently, at least in terms for me personally, of trying to figure out what I am. And a little bit of it is spurred on by my girlfriend like coming out as trans and like making progress on her front, because kind of seeing her like take steps to make herself feel happier kind of makes me think about like if I would want to take those steps too, albeit, you know, in the opposite direction. And also like I asked my mom how she felt about trans people recently, because I'm trying to like I'm trying to like dip my toe or feel how do you say it? Feel the water? Test the waters. I'm trying to test the waters with her to see if I can tell her about Draken being trans, because at the moment I still use Draken's dead name / he, him when referring to her around my family, and that's also kind of making it hard for Draken to really see my family anymore. So I definitely wanted to see if I could make progress in telling them about her. And thankfully, my mom has a very different opinion about trans people than she did back when I was in high school, at least when I kind of asked her how she felt about them. She said now that like she said that like that trans people deserve respect, and that they're not trying to hurt anyone, and that they're trying to find happiness for themselves. And I was just like, holy shit, damn, that's really great. I reckon you are just fine at announcing stuff. It's planning when to announce them that you're bad at. Yeah, and then I just kind of like put it off forever. My friends started using she, her on me randomly after I came out as trans femme to them, and never have I known I wanted something so much until I received it. Yeah. It's like you can think about it all you want, but you won't really know until you're kind of put in a position where people use different pronouns with you and or refer to you in a way that just clicks, you know? My mom still gotta cope with all her kids being trans, which kind of was a setback as someone who represses their emotions. Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, you coming out as trans wouldn't make things worse, but I imagine as someone in that situation, you're like, oh, I don't want to make it any harder for her. I just should make things easier for her, and so I will not be trans. And then you kind of just tell yourself that, even if you are. You tend to just blurt stuff out. Yeah, Cabal, you get me. Oh no. Yeah, I do kind of just blurt stuff out because, like I don't like keeping these feelings inside. I'm so bad at like hiding things from people. I either like clam up and I don't say anything, or I just blurt it out at like the worst possible time. Yeah, it's an instinct to please others. I found that I very much have that instinct too. And I only really get better about like expressing myself in a way that works for me once I get closer to a person and I know that they won't like hate me. that they won't hate me if I express my wants. And gave me a Bible verse when I asked them several years ago. Oh no. Yeah. That's yikes. That's very yikes. And like having to deal with that. Oh, I wish you luck, Try. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of parents are not nearly as accepting as my mom at least says she is, because I didn't tell her about Draken. I just said like, oh yeah, my friends are trans. I mean, that's not a lie. I have a lot of trans friends. But I imagine her opinion may change a little bit if she knows about my partner / me. I have the instinct to please people I like and love. People I don't, I have the instinct to frustrate and deny their wants. No respect given, fuck their feelings. That's respect, Cabal. I wish I could do that. Even with people that I dislike, I try to be pleasant around them. I try to be pleasant with them. Because I don't like making people feel bad. But I have been getting better at expressing myself and like setting down boundaries with people. At least making strides in it. Like with people in chat, I can set boundaries, and if people are overstepping them, I've gotten better at saying like, hey, I'm not really liking that. Could you stop? Although sometimes I don't. Yeah. But for all of y'all in chat, I wish you luck on your trans journeys. If you are trans. And I hope that you have many more affirming moments to come in the future. Because affirmation is good. But, also, I just realized that the hug emote is showing up as, like, a block on the screen. I have no idea why. I think it's because I use Streamlabs for my chat widget. But I should probably start the game, shouldn't I? It's 46 minutes into the stream and we haven't started the game. Where's a play the freaking game redeem when you need one? I'm looking on Google again. I got distracted. Okay, let's play the game. Do 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 do. All right, got this up. It should start capturing it soon. All right, there. Turn that music off. Are y'all ready for Virtue's last reward? I know I am, or at least I'm ready to find out more of the story. Also, let me know if the volume is all right once we start playing, because there's no music on the title screen. I may have to turn down the volume because I set my OBS volume kind of high so that y'all can hear like the text-to-speech and stuff. Oh yeah, we started the rec room puzzle. Boo, 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 boo. So we're starting off this part of the game with a new puzzle. That's nice. My gender journey was like, observe this simple cube. One shape, one color. Always makes me feel a tad sheepish because despite exploration, it was never a journey. Mine is as complex as a singular toy block. And that's totally fair, Cabal. I wouldn't say like you're surrounded by people who have had very, I would imagine, long journeys in trying to figure out their gender. And I would say it's good that yours is simple because it's not very fun trying to figure out what you are. I mean, it can be, because if you find out what you are and you get affirmation in that aspect, it is very nice. But I would say that you've already had enough hardship in your life that I think that you knowing what your sexuality and gender is and having it be a singular toy block is probably for the best. Not from who I am, but rather that other people had such hurdles and arduous paths and journeys to go through with. Yeah, it's like you already have so many things that you have to deal with. Anything that makes it easier is good. But let's see. We're in a cool room. I think there's a puzzle with these numbers or something. The balls from that kid's show? Okay, so we got a hint here. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh wait, I don't have a pen with me. I forgot my pen. I'll BRB. I gotta get my pen to write down notes. That's why I enjoy being easy mode for peeps that are going through a gender identity odyssey. I really appreciate that, Cabal. I appreciate. Yeah. You like help make it easier to come out to you. Meow. And we got this, whatever the fuck this is. Oh, I think this light might be part of the room puzzle or something. Scrap of felt. Luminol. And glows with a very faint bluish white light. Alright, so I think there's probably a puzzle having to do with spraying the spray and turning off the lights or something. Yum, thank you, Cries. I appreciate the snack. Especially me, I really like snacking on things. Okay, so nothing's lighting up at the moment, but we'll probably use this light later. Let's see what's here. Oh, I think this is probably the screen that tells us the code that we need to input at the end. Okay, that's another hint. When I am a literal old-ass man, I want to be that dad figure to all those whose actual fathers weren't accepting of them. A surrogate, if only for a moment, to offer acceptance and such. Yeah, you'd be accepting grandpa energy. Well, let's see. 20. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Cries, you like that? The Cabal accepting Cabal grandpa. Cabal accepting grandpa. Rectangular button turns stage lights on and off. Circular button activates armor. Huh. There's something inside the shield. Yeah, it looks like there's like a tiny wrench on the inside. A lance. And can we get an axe too? Axes are cool. Yes, double-bladed axe. A Labris? He knows what the fancy name for this, a Labris. Also, we're doing the puzzle with Kay right now, and Kay is very cute. I'm happy that we got to do the puzzle with Kay. I've already given congratulations to a few trans men into being men. I like that feeling, giving strong validation to that. Yeah! Oh, we can switch the weapons. I see. Maybe we can push it? Maybe it'll open up the shield? Ooh, yes. Allen wrench. At first I thought it said alien wrench. Speaking of which, I want to watch more Alien in our Discord server. We watched the first movie like a while ago, and I heard while I was in Owl's stream that like the second Alien movie is called Aliens, and then the third one is called Alien 3. Allen wrench as opposed to the Jim wrench, like Jim and Alan. I used to have a family friend whose name was Alan. We called him Uncle Alan. Yeah, Alien, Aliens, and Alien 3. That's so weird. Like Alien 2, it's not Alien 2, it's Aliens. Okay, so I think we got that, but we need to get these things from their hands. Pool cue. Okay, I do not want to give the pool cue for the suit to the suit of armor. I want to get all of. Can we get the axe again? Okay, I don't think we can get the weapons from them anymore. But we got the pool cue. I have a family friend we used to call an aunt. Yeah, it's like kind of... Oh, this is unlocking memories for me. It's kind of strange because, like, I guess when you're younger, you might actually believe that they're aunts and uncles, like, related to you by blood. Because that's kind of what I thought, too. Because these people, they would invite my family over for, like, a yearly Christmas party or something. And, like, I met cousins, quote-unquote cousins there. And it was just strange. Like, I haven't seen them in so long because, like, our family grew apart. The guy that made Aliens famously pitched Aliens by writing Alien on a whiteboard, then adding an S, writing Aliens, and then drawing a line through the S, making alien money. This is gonna make us so much money, guys. Look at this dollar sign. Apparently she told my mom back in the day that she would be there to take care of us if she needed it. Oh, that's very nice. Did she end up being there? Okay, so we got an extension cord. She'd sometimes visit and look after us. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that she kept her word. We can insert a coin. Oh, look at that lion face. It looks so goofy. It looks like those like memes where like they stretch out someone's face. Yeah, there's a slot. Can we open this up? I don't think we have anything that can open this, but we can try. No. Oh, I accidentally clicked out of it. Oh, hello there, dear. My god, this deer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. Oh my god, Kay, you're so cute. I did think it had an extraordinary long legs. Imagine if a deer was actually that tall. That would be kind of terrifying. Okay, so extension cord for the jukebox. We need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. Oh, okay. I guess we need some money then. What's this? A round indentation. You have to put round stuff on the inside? Okay, so I guess we have to put 2 round things in here in order to open up the middle. Alright, no luck there. I've been avoiding this giant table in the middle. But I guess we have to look at it finally. Alright. Let's put it on the table. It looks a bit darker. Right, we sprayed it. Oh, we need to drop this into the pockets of the pool table. I see. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, E, F. Press the A button to grab a ball, then drag the ball to the desired pocket and release to drop it. Selecting the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 through 8 or 9 through 15. Oh, okay. I have no idea. There's the archive here. Oh, this is confusing. 1 and 9. Which way is it facing? Because it looks like this might align with this. I don't know if you switch it over, it might actually be that. Balls. Look at all the balls. So 12 and 14 go here. I think. 12? Oh no, I think that was wrong, actually. Oh, that's 4. Because like here, this is a round one and it doesn't have a stripe. So that means that 4 was the one that was magenta without the stripe. B is 1 because it doesn't have a stripe. Oh, was that wrong? C is orange stripe, 13. D is 2, I think. E is 6. F is 9. Oh, that's wrong. Let me just write down A, B, C, D, E, F. A is 4. C is orange stripe. Okay. 6. So I guess we just have to find out like which hole matches which letter. So this one was right. No, that's wrong. This is so strange. I think we might have... Oh, okay, yeah. A... Where'd that go again? I have no idea. Okay. B... It doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. Whoa. They're just... If only it wasn't so complicated. Like, I kind of understand what's going on. I'm good at these puzzles because I only half know what's going on at any moment. So I kind of just, like, try my best to, like, find patterns in things. So I kind of understand how this puzzle works, but it's not enough to explain it. So C is 13. So 1, 2... There's probably an easier way to figure out the order of these. Okay. C is up there. Oh, it's an older meme. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that meme before. D is 2. Okay, that was wrong. Alright. 69. 6? Oh no! Okay, so E is gonna be in the bottom right. We got this, y'all. Okay, so 4, 1, 13, 2, 6, 9. Yay! That was a pain. Oh, we got a gachapon! Piccolo says it in DBZ, and it's so funny out of context. It doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are... And in context? What was the context for that? It does sound funny out of context. The balls are inert, guys. The balls are inert. Dart tips. They're chili peppers? Why don't you try and eat them, Kay? The Dragon Balls are inert. Kay, why? Kay's just eating random metal things. Or I guess those are plastic, because those are plastic dart tips. Also, I think maybe if we turn off the lights, we might have gotten the answer to that puzzle that we just were doing. Ah! That was the answer! God damn it. That was the fucking answer! If only I didn't skip a step, this would have been so much easier. I mean, it wasn't that hard anyway, but... Anyway, where do we use this? A scoreboard. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. Ooh? Kay definitely didn't break anything. Let's turn it on. The lights are coming from the other side of the wall. Is there any way... I wonder if that has to do with the puzzle. The fact that the lights are on the other side of the wall. Alright, let's turn the lights back on. Yeah, we can't see any distinct shadows, but that's... We just had the lights off. And they didn't really do anything for us. Not sure what to do next. I think we might have to do a puzzle in a different part of the room first. I might be a little bit stumped right now. Can we open this up? It might give us coins. Or maybe we need to combine something. Oh! That's so weird! What was that? How is someone supposed to figure that out? We combined the Allen wrench and the billiard pin? So I guess we open this to get the coins. That's kind of obtuse. But at least that was an actual thing that made me think. Oh, we got some coins. We're rich. Let's ride on. Oh, okay. He's so cute. He's on the kitty ride. Look at me go. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There is no God. Sigma! Alice, why are you judging him? He's just living his best life in this life or death situation. Hey, Sigma, Alice! He's waving at us? What's going on, Mons? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything's fine. Oh, we got a picture of him. You're cute, Kay. That was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? Look at that. Oh! Z9D1. That's probably a hint for the jukebox. Yeah, I wonder what that means. That was cute. Like, a lot of the people in this game are assholes, but, you know, at least Kay is decent. Kay is a cutie. Oh yeah, so we need to put a coin in. This would probably work. Damn it, Clipmaker Brick, no! Fuck you, Twitch Clipmaker. Gold disc? We got 2 gold discs. And then we can put them in here. I shall make baguettes? Oh, hell yeah. The starters are all ready. We got darts. So we can combine them with the dart tips. Nice. Soon I shall. Oh, in a little while yet. Nice. You started them last night, right? So they were like sitting overnight. It's got some markings: red, blue, green. Score 91. Seems pretty straightforward. All right. So we need to hit the darts on a red, blue, and green in that order, and we need to make a score of 91. I believe. Oh yeah! I make sure to send pictures of your baguettes, Cabal. I'm looking forward to seeing their bubbliness. Yeah, get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Okay. I made the starter at 6:37 p.m. CST yesterday, so I'm going to wait till 4 p.m. CST for the starter to be very ready. Oh, okay. So it needs to sit for like nearly 24 hours, it seems. So what was the order again? Red, green, blue, or something? I totally forget. Red, green, blue. The inner is ×3, right? Oh, I forgot about this picture we made. That's funny. Here. The inner is ×3, score ×3. 22 hours, a lot of flavor and fermentation. That sounds good. I wonder, like last night I heard that was really hard to make pumpernickel. I wonder if you can make that eventually. Wishes they could have a baguette for this soup. That would be so good. I love soaking bread in the broth for a soup and just eating the bread while it's like dripping with the soup broth. So good. Also, I'm kind of tempted to put my Miku hoodie on. My Miku hoodie poncho, because it's kind of chilly in here. It's right on my chair right now, so I can, let me put it on now. Ooh. Pumpernickel is a bread I've not had in a long time. Yeah, apparently, like, this bread seemed, like, I feel like whoever discovered this bread or first made this bread is probably did it by accident, because apparently it requires like 4 types of flour. Like a little bit of each type of flour. Miku Fronge, yeah! It's very nice right now. It like buttons up with like 4 buttons. It has a little hoodie. Very comfy, very soft. All right. Oh, got it on. Oh, it's very warm. I love it. And the hoodie has like Miku pigtails on it. Pumpernickel's name has a funny meaning. Ooh. Goblin breaking wind? Did they do that on purpose? Goblin breaking wind. It's like a goblin farting? Oh. My head's a little itchy. My Fronge head. Yeah, probably, and yep. That's so funny. Hey, Zaizan! Ooh, what kind of ramen? What kind of ramen you eating with us? I put on my Miku hoodie. I'm very comf. Okay, so we're trying to make a score of 91. Can we make 17 times 3, 13 times 3. Let me get out a calculator. Oh, the frozen ones. Yeah, the I forget the name of the brand because it's been a bit since I had it. But yeah, it has like the vegetables and stuff. Like it actually has meat and vegetables in it. I hope you enjoy. Buy some pumpernickel. They're like, enjoy your goblin fart bread. Yes, I will enjoy it very much. Yeah. Right now we're trying to do a dartboard puzzle. We're trying to get a score of 91 by hitting a red part, a green, like a red part, a blue part, and a green part in that order. Or is it red, green, blue? Let me see what. Red, blue, green. Okay. While enjoying good company, yeah! I'm glad that you could hang out with us while eating your good ramen. But I need to figure out how to do this math. So 17 times 3. Well, actually, we need to hit the red one first, so that would be 17 times 2, because that's the red one. 34 plus blue. Let's see. Or can it be 9 times 3 plus 20 times 3 plus... No, that's too much. Also, I don't know if these are 9s or 6s, depending on their orientation. Seven times 3 plus 20 times 3 plus... Oh, there's no 10. This game has been something. It really has. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next in the story because it's just been balls off the walls. Everyone's an asshole. Also, like I said in the title, I really hope we find out who planted the bombs today. Like, they've just been edging us with that. Is it 17 times 2? I did. Oh, hello, Coro. Thank you for the happy Kyle. Wait, you did what? What did you do, Bebop? All numbers are oriented with the tops of the numbers facing towards the center of the board. Okay, okay, I see. Edging? Wait, are you talking about edging? I say edging all the time. I knew it. Wait, I think I have bad short-term memory. I totally forgot what I was saying because I was putting numbers into a calculator. Oh, you planted the bomb, Bebop. How could you? And why are you edging us like this? Why didn't you just tell us before we had to go into 2 dead ends in the story? Hey, yo, how are you doing, Coro? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I'm putting in numbers in a calculator to see like what combination would actually work. So I was distracted and I said shit and I don't remember what I said. 73. So 90 minus 73 is 17. I don't think that's gonna work. Fuck it, I'm just gonna start throwing it at the board and see what happens. Let's see. So red, let's pick a red one first. Red. Blue. 69, haha, baby. So 91 minus 69 is 22. Oh, we can't make it. Oh, can we make a 22 with this? No, we can't. This blue 91 minus 78. Shit. What did I put into my calculator? 13. No, that doesn't work out either. That'll give us 104. If dart rules apply, you can hit 22 with 1 dart. Red layer 11. Oh yeah, true. So 22. So we have to hit it in the order red, blue, green. No. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. We need a 9 now, but there's no green 9. That's 82. Y'all, I took calculus. I can do this. Maybe. Maybe I can do this. 61. $30. We need a 30 next. Fuck. You know darts, kinda? I kinda know darts too. I used to like throwing darts because they're kind of cool to just like throw at the wall. But also they would terrify me because if you played with metal darts, also plastic darts, I was so afraid of accidentally like missing and hitting someone. You gotta say calculus, like stand and deliver calculus. I went to calculus. I took calculus. I know what I'm doing. 61. That's a 30. No, there's no 30 here. Let's see. 91 minus 38 is 53. No, that's not gonna work. Welcome to Fronge plays VLR. Fronge struggles for 3 hours on a math problem. I never made it past pre-algebra. Well, this is like arithmetic probably. It's like addition and multiplication. But blue. 91 minus 39 divided by fuck. I don't know how to use a calculator either. 19. Calculus is fucked up, yeah. Like, okay, derivatives. I'm following you there. Integrals, it's stretching it a little bit, you know, getting ever so close to 0 and shit like that. Like forever getting closer to 0, the limit. I can follow you there too, but then they start doing integrals of trigonometric functions. Brap, you fart on calculus. You fart on it. Cabal shits on calculus. But yeah, and then you start taking derivatives and integrals of trigonometric functions, and I'm just like, what is going on, bro? What is going on? I mean, they make pretty graphs, but, you know, that's about it. Wow, 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 wow. 81. Oh, actually, we might want to do this because that gives us 21, and then we can have a even number maybe next. Ah, fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calculus makes my homie sharp furiously. It makes me sharp furiously too. Alright, we got that. That was kind of close. $92. So we gotta get a 19. There's no 19. You my homie, so my assessment is correct. Is it this? I'm sorry that y'all have to watch me struggle like this. Did I just do the same fucking thing? This is too complicated for me. Hmm. And we do... Did I just do this? $93. We need an 18 somehow. Oh, wait! Yes! Oh! No! Wait, what? I thought that was it. That wasn't it! We got a 91! So this tells us the score. Huh? Get a score of 90. Maybe the color order is wrong? I'm pretty sure it was right. Like, so here, it says to get it in the order of red, blue, green. But maybe... Oh, I see. The red is the smallest, and then medium, and then large. So maybe I have to choose like an inner. So the red has to be multiplied by 3, then the blue is multiplied by 2, and the green is multiplied by 1. So I chose the wrong layers. Well, that constraint makes things a bit easier, but... 18 plus... Doesn't really help, though. I don't know if we can really get that order. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get 91 with that. By doing, like, red as the smallest. But the order is red, blue, green. If you see over here. Red, blue, green. Maybe I'm missing something in the instructions. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship with the other scores. What does that mean? The score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. What does that mean? Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct point value. To throw a dart at a particular area, grab it by pressing the A button and then release it. What does area mean? Sorry for taking so long on this, y'all. I'm just struggling. The middle is 100. But we can't hit the middle, right? Oh, can we? We can actually hit 100. Oh. Yeah. Maybe, like, this score needs to be less than this score, less than this score, or something. 22. This is weird. I think I might... I'm thinking of looking up the answer, but also I'm stubborn and I don't like looking up the answer to things like this. Oh. Let me look up a hint though. Let's see. Billiard, VLR, billiard. No, dart, board. Oh. It might be that... Oh, okay, I see. I saw a little hint online. So the greater than symbols mean that green has to be the smallest number, then blue, then red. So red has to be the greatest. That's kind of weird. So we have to make red the greatest. 22. Is this 18? No. Oh, because that's 6. I see. So yeah, red is the greatest here. Then blue. 18. And green, we chose this before, but because green is the largest number, it didn't work out. So actually, let's put this here. 34 plus... Oh, let's see. This works too, but it doesn't work out because green is 20, which is larger than blue, which is 17. Okay, just give me a second, y'all. Let me see. 91 minus 67 is 24. There. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got one password. Now we have to get another password too. Moon, sun, sun. So I'm gonna put in that password just so we can get something. Yeah! Yeah, sorry for making you guys have to go through that. I'm just stubborn when it comes to that stuff. But we're gonna have to kind of do it again. At least now we've kind of figured out. Oh, actually, yeah, we have to do it again because that was actually the secret password. That was the secret password. That wasn't the key to get out. You're fine. I was also trying to figure it out. Thank you for trying to help, Cabal. I appreciate it. Let's see. So maybe it needs to be the other way around now. Red is less than... Blue is less than green. Little heart. Let me see if I... Oh. Little heart. Also, my Red Bull moves with my arm. It's attached. I cannot let go of it. I cannot let go of the Red Bull if my life even if my life depends on it. So yeah, red is less than blue is less than green. I think that's the next pattern. So let's see what way we can get that. Gorilla glue to your nub, yes! We'll need like a special thing to dissolve it. Okay, 21 plus... Okay, that's not gonna be right. 21 plus... Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Let's see, blue is next. Oh no, that's way too high. $33 plus 40? No. It follows the pattern, but it doesn't add up to 91. My brain's moving at the speed of sound. It's trying to calculate all of these sums together. These multiplications and sums. Let's see, red. This will give 39. That's way too high, right? Oh wait, no. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's 101. That's too much. My brain is cogitating the numbers at half the speed of molasses. It's alright, Cabal. $51. And we have to get a 20 after that. There's like... Not 20, actually. I was trying to find another thing that added up. So this green could be last, but yeah, that doesn't work. My brain is on fire right now. We need to get 39 in order to get this. No, not 39. 37? $37. How do we get 37 from that? There? Oh, hell yeah. It just kind of clicked, I guess. Okay, we're finally done with this fucking puzzle. Star, star, moon. Hey, yeah, we're finally fucking done. Oh my fucking god. Wrong way. I was so ready to be done with that. So we got the map for floor B. Then we got the ambidex room cards and we got the key out. Yay! Exit key! Adios, motherfuckers! You found it! Whoa! About to eat a wedge of fruitcake? Oh, nice! The fruitcake that you got before? Also, I will be right back, y'all. I need to go pee. So enjoy the BRB screen music. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. I hope y'all had a good break. And I had a good break too. Oh, it's so good. I'm glad you enjoy it. All right, let's see what's going on in VLR Storyland. Okay.
Hey, look over there.
So they're going into this warehouse room for like the 5th time or something.
Shall we have a look then?
Thank you for the welcome back.
They're all the same, though.
They're all white chromatic doors.
This one won't open either.
Oh, what a surprise.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors. Right.
I think we're gonna get the notification that someone opened up the ambidex doors or something because Dio's an asshole.
No, I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Oh?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
Maybe he was here in a different timeline.
Ambidex gate has been opened.
Yep, there it is. Thank you, Dio.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
Yep.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Oh yeah, and in this timeline, Quark started getting sick earlier, so they had to like knock him out or something to bring him through one of the doors. I wonder what's gonna go on with him. What's gonna happen with him? No, oh wait, I forgot to do the beep 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 boop. It's alright, we'll get another opportunity to do it. Boop 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 beep 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 beep. I've been waiting to do that.
Sigma? Nope, we were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
Yes, please.
Us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
Yes, it does.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess. The treatment center. There were these pod things.
Oh, in this timeline, they went into the treatment center
Look,
too.
just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
Dio's a
you took
fucking
something from the
ass.
treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
I feel like Clover's voice should have been angrier in that line. She sounded very calm. Clover shoved her hand down Dio's pants, into his pocket, and began to dig around.
Should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for. I think he took the sickness vaccine or something.
I knew it.
The label on the vial says neostigmine.
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
He's not a team player. It's all of ours. We're a team, kind of.
Hey!
We're kind of a team. With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... Oh, there's Tenmyoji's team.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Did he run off?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Because he's Dio. He has no
slow down
redeeming
there.
qualities.
Saying it's a possibility.
Yes.
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Yum, yum, yum. Bam, 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 bam. Quark, are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Wow. Wow. Okay, try the blue door with the treatment pods. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. I don't really like how it has to show the map every time we try and look for someone. Though, this time we're looking for Quark instead of Alice, so we can't skip through it. Time to go do some more beep boops. Okay!
Any luck? I see.
If you'd found him, you would have said something already.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there. Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Will, did you find him? I see.
Oh, that's not looking too good for Quark.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah,
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is
Yeah,
only
that's
a child.
true.
It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Oh, yeah, because he's tiny.
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temioji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain. I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Temioji! He doesn't deserve this. Then Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just come on.
Hmm? What's going on? Oh no! Oh fuck. Oh, Alice is dead. How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. Luna, no! You didn't deserve this! They're both dead? Holy shit.
What on earth happened here?
I think I might have
killed them.
I think I know what happened because like Alice got sick too in other timelines, so she was probably trying to kill herself. Luna might have been trying to keep her from doing that and then got caught up in that. Though I don't know why the injection gun is there.
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
So the same person killed all of them?
Maybe
No.
only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
Yeah, and also there would probably be blood dragged around.
I guess that's true.
Though I don't really care about Alice dying. I don't know. Do y'all care if she dies? She's died so many times already. But I don't really care. Luna, though, I care a little bit if she dies because she's so nice. But she also tried to gaslight us into thinking we were a robot before.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it. Do you think there's someone else in here?
Death is rather tenuous in this franchise. Yeah, the people die so much that it's like, oh, okay. I guess they're dead now. And also, like, you can just go to the other timelines and stuff, so it's not super permanent.
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer.
Dio, I feel like you don't care about whether one of us is a killer. Honestly, I feel like you're a killer because you're such an ass. You dying? Okay, see ya in a minute or two. Yeah, when we switch timelines.
Can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Fi is saying it how it is.
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them and...
Are you saying I did this?
Also, his response kind of makes him sus because, like, he's apathetic in any other situation. He's pretty apathetic. He doesn't care what happens to other people. And then right now, he's like, he cares all of a sudden.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
Yeah, what Fi said. Switching timelines like you're switching gears, yeah.
Until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here.
Yeah,
There is
there's
little
no
to
evidence.
to support any of this. We should take their bracelets with us then. Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight.
Fucking sassy
He
K.
wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
You're the one who accused him first, Dio. You were asking for it.
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Hey Diz, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Your glasses are so snazzy, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the city skyline glasses. I hope you're doing all right, Diz. Dio's such a beacon of mediocrity, right? Dio's just kind of sus all the time.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally, and I bet my left arm he'll pick betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once
Yeah,
he's got
that's
that,
true.
there's
I'm
nothing
doing well,
stopping him
thank
from
you.
opening
Working on
number
job
9
stuff
door.
while I chill here. Oh, like applying to jobs and stuff like that. I wish you luck. I wish you luck with your job applications.
I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Hee hee. We're playing some more VLR right now. Currently, Alice and Luna are dead, and Quark is missing, and we're trying to figure out who killed them, but also we gotta like play the ally betray game. It's a lot.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Yeah, Dio's an ass.
Good.
We shouldn't let him go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep.
5 minutes.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left. And I think, let's see. So depending on the core chart, on the flow chart, where are we right now? We're right here. Apparently, so the left is usually choosing ally, the right is usually choosing betray. Apparently choosing ally will give us a bad end. So let's do that first, so, because that's like the shorter ending. Also, I usually choose ally first anyway. Come work at Corsair with me so you can listen to some dumbass explain how they lost their dongle under their left toenail? Bebop. Did that actually happen? That sounds like a scrungus, but honestly, people are so stupid that that could actually happen. It'd be easier to just kill Dio as a group and bond over that as a group. Yeah, honestly. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
Apparently Kay is gonna betray us because voting ally is not a good according to the flowchart, but
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round? Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach
Why is he
until the round following this one.
yeah, he's acting kind of sus because he's like trying to make sure I choose ally. How big was their toenail or how small was the tongue? Yeah. Programming and coding. But isn't your job? It doesn't really involve programming, right? It's mostly IT. The mysteries of computer wizardry remain out of my grasp. I feel like you do a lot, especially with helping Cabal with like his tech stuff and stuff. Yeah, it's mostly IT. It doesn't really involve coding.
being the case, choosing ally is the most.
Oh, that
logical
emote.
choice. Me?
Yeah, they chose betray. He has 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However,
Oh, that was mostly Eidolon. Okay.
escaping as soon as possible is not my goal. That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error. Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise. Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own,
Everyone else will be trapped here forever. Huh? What are you talking about?
Zero told us.
The number 9 door only opens once!
Oh yeah, they need it. If they want to escape, they have to do it all together. Eidolon is the tech person of the household. I'll look into it regardless. Yeah, I believe in you too, Diz.
Once that happens, it's all over!
I trust you remember now? Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
Never do that.
Are you sure, Kay? Oh no. I trust Kay. I trusted Kay. Oh. But looking at the flowchart, I'm getting sus vibes from
Consider
him.
the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
Yeah, but you have a giant suit of armor.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives? You see?
I would never do that.
Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
Well, also there's like a weird virus ravaging everyone, and people are dying left and right.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Okay. I know that we're gonna get betrayed if we choose ally, but let's do it anyway, because that leads to the bad ending, and that's gonna be shorter, and then we can just go back and betray. Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8.
All right, let's choose it. Let's do this.
6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Ally. Oh, I hate doing this. I hate, like, purposefully choosing the worst option.
of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you.
Also, I don't like how the
Now
game
open.
consistently makes us wait until the last second to choose the option. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Results from round, please.
Let's see how it is. Betray, betray. Betray ally. Ally. Betray. Oh. He made it so Quark could get out. Tenmyoji, I mean. Alice is already dead, so she gets negative points. Yeah, it is unnecessarily stressful. So they both betrayed each other, the first group, because Clover knew that Dio would betray. Tenmyoji betrayed the dead Luna, and we allied, and Kay betrayed. Everyone's fucking betraying each other. This is bad, isn't it? Everyone's betraying each other. No one's allying unless they're dead. And us, because, well, we made the stupid choice.
Please check your bracelet.
So you did indeed choose Ally.
You tricked me!
I apologize.
Sigma, you fucking idiot!
Ah, stop that! Why, I knew that was a stupid decision to stop! Stop being mad at us!
Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
Oh, I would never do that. He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. Yeah, quick, throw Quark's body out there too, since he has 9 BP.
Oh no.
Can't they just like run through? Can they run through?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for
I feel that Caballan's eyes on. Oh, it kills them if they don't have 9 BP and they go through? Oh, okay. I wasn't quite sure if it was like in the first game. Because I didn't really listen to Zero Jr., the AI, because their voice was so fucking annoying. Why'd you do it? I trusted you, Kay.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered.
I mean, it's true. Like, they are dying left and right. He wants to get the fuck out of
If
there.
I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it,
I
Kay.
apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped.
I don't think that'll really help. He didn't even turn around. I'm glad that we had to stare at the door slowly closing the entire time. As well as this happening. Oh my fucking god.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
At least it wasn't dots on a map. Yeah, that's true.
Is not possible.
Oh god, escape is not possible. Ugh.
Please enjoy your stay.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Well, judging by the fact that he betrayed you twice, like in saying that he wouldn't betray you and also in saying that he wouldn't leave even if he betrayed you, I don't have very high confidence. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Yeah, chew through the walls, use your massive cake to bust down the door. That's a surefire way to escape. Game over. Alright, time to betray him. Time to betray. Time to make the smarter decision.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Betray. Betray your sorry ass, Kay.
Results from please.
Alright, let's see it. Betray! Betrayed your sorry ass, Kay! Stay here with the rest of our sorry asses. Die, Tin Man. So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or
I
anything?
could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's
I
fair.
had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP,
Huh,
I
huh!
would not necessarily leave immediately.
Really, Kay? I would think otherwise. Time to make sure Kay doesn't have 9 points and drag him out the door with us and we escape.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem
You
likely.
do not trust me. No
Well-
need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me. That laugh.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
Yeah, you kind of broke our trust, man. The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move. His bullshit infuriates me to a high degree, not gonna lie. Yeah, all of them are pretty shit.
You just picked ally out of 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Anta Baka! Are you an idiot or something?
Smartasses.
Of course, Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa, nobody's saying that.
Yeah, maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
Poor Tenmyoji.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set. The Ambidex gates.
Okay, they can be opened as many times as we want now.
So it would seem.
All right, well,
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Oh my fucking god, not the beep beep boop again!
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Possibly, maybe.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
You're not gonna be able to get through them until they open, which is in an hour and 21 minutes.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
We're a blue!
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Say something.
Dio's like, you talking shit about me? And we're like, yeah,
What
because
color
you're
are
shit.
you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sign?
Forget about it.
Cyan. Pear.
She just scoffs. It's like, oh, another guy who's gonna pick Betray all by himself.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
He's a red solo.
He's probably a red solo, yeah.
In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green. That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
Well, first,
Okay, then.
in order to actually get through the doors, whoever's color is supposed to go with Quark's, we have to find Quark before the doors open.
We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going, Mr. Dio, smarty
Where is
pants?
it here? Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I killed him?
Maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You're trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Yeah, what's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through? That is a good question. If they just wanted us dead, they could have killed us while we were unconscious, but they make us play this whole game, so they probably have some other motive.
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
Yeah, how are we gonna pair up?
With Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I would love for Kay to snap Dio in half.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Thank you, Fi.
What the hell?
Thank you for going with the ass.
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma. Would you prefer someone else?
That leaves me and
Oh, we get to go with Kay.
Yep.
We'll take the cyan.
I think
door
I
on floor
generally
A,
like Kay.
and the blue door on floor B.
I remember I generally liked Kay, except for this one stunt that he pulled on us where he betrayed us. But like, other than that, he's pretty okay.
All right, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
The yellow and green doors, okay.
Got it.
See you later then.
Let's go on a search. Let's go on a search for a little boy who's probably sick and trying to kill himself. Infirmary. Let's see if there's anything in here. No one here. Okay.
There is someone here.
Oh yeah, the old lady is still here.
At least. The old woman.
She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute, look at her wrist. Oh, she has a bracelet.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps. Yes.
A watch?
It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some... Oh, like our bracelets? Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Their brains are slow sometimes? Yeah, immediately when I saw the thing on her wrist, I'm like, oh, she was wearing one of our bracelets? Okay, is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet?
Yeah, what use would it have for them?
We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing. And none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Yeah, maybe some kind of jewelry, but you know, why would they take the jewelry? Maybe someone wanted to sell it in this piece of shit hellhole. It means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
Imposter? Duh, duh, duh. We got an imposter in this place.
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, It is entirely possible they are wearing it still.
Oh, so they didn't have a bracelet before, but they killed her and put on her bracelet and started playing the game?
Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer is running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it, so that they
Why?
could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
Why would they want to participate in this weird game?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the lady's arm except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off.
Yeah, that's true. But, we were in a room before that had spray bottles of stuff that would show remnants of blood. Oh? Could we use that to figure out who the fake is?
Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Okay, I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it. There should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah, first we need to finish looking for Quark though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
I don't know if that's a good idea, y'all. I mean, Quark is probably dead, and the longer you guys don't know who the killer is, they can kill more people. Or whoever this imposter is, if they were the one who was killing people. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Time to go down the elevator. Go down the elevator. Oh, I'm sleepy. Now I'm kind of wondering if whoever sees the luminol, if they're the imposter, I wonder if they're gonna destroy it or something.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
Looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Yeah, this is weird. How did they open up the right door? Because Dio and the rest went to the treatment center. Gollum Bay. Yeah, their brains move at the speed of beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Oh, we were here in a previous timeline, I think. Oh wait, never mind.
That looks like a workbench of some sort. Very well.
Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it. Yes.
Was it? And what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? Yeah, but they said the team that went through the green door said that they went into the treatment center. Not Gollum Bay. No one went into here. I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Gollum Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go in here?
I believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Huh. Well, there's no point thinking about it. Are you sure, Sigma? Are you sure? That's pretty sus. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
I think Sigma is ignoring some very important things, and that's gonna get us killed in this route. Let's get moving then. He's ignoring some really obvious flags. He's like, huh, someone went into this room when no one was thinking about it, when no one saw? Huh, we have a way to identify who the killer is, who the imposter is? Now, let's just keep wandering around, searching for a little boy we couldn't find before.
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. I feel like he might be in one of the treatment pods. Like, that's the perfect place to hide a person. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see in.
Shall we open it?
Yes, might as well. Have at it.
What?
There he is! There you are, Quark! Quark! No. Oh no. His bracelet, it's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down.
So, in an earlier route, they mentioned how these pods apparently put people into cryostasis, right? Which makes your heartbeat... It doesn't necessarily make it stop, but it makes your heartbeat slow down a lot, right? So maybe someone used that to get his bracelet off so that, you know... Because his heartbeat is so slow.
Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed the finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much of one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Sr. took it off?
What? Why?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Sr. brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or...?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know, if anyone can just open this, can't someone go in and, like, kill him? He's kind of vulnerable right now. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be all right?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover, so long as no one locks the pod. He should be
And so
able to
long
leave
as no one locks the pod. But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder where his bracelet is then. Quark's bracelet, I mean. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all. Yeah, Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Oh, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
Mm-hmm.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing, really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Maybe whatever was in the safe they opened? Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
Uh-oh. Also, let me see how far we are in this route. Okay, we still have some parts to go. Oh my god, there's so many routes we need to go down.
Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with.
Servicing something. Something mechanical, maybe? Like a suit of armor? Ooh? Ooh?
Huh.
Maybe.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
Also, I really need to pee again. I've been drinking a lot of water because I've been feeling dehydrated, but now it's backfired and I really need to pee. So I will BRB. BRB, y'all. Alright, I'm back. Thank you, Cabal. And yes, Cora, when the water backfires, it makes you need a fucking piss so hard. Piss your pants. I said nothing and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories?
Thank you for the welcome back. Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of
What do
them.
you mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. Ooh, we're gonna figure out who has the blood on it if they're in here. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Vi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah, just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Vi's bracelet is clean. So's mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Oh, he's acting pretty sus. Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No, you don't get to order me around. I have rights.
Why are you so defensive, Dio? As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Right.
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, Fi's just kind of like, what? All three of us leapt at Dio. Well, I was... Oh, here it is. I remember this thing. It's glowing! I was searching for your innocence, so if I cannot find it on you, well, you're guilty. Yeah, Sigma, because if you don't do what I want, I'll rip your goddamn arms off and beat your ass with them. Oh, that would be great. I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake.
You sure?
Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
You sure about that, bud? Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. It's so shiny! Look at that! It's like a glow-in-the-dark bracelet. All you have to do is kill someone. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
You don't gotta call her an old bitch, come on!
Are you serious?
Why?
No, I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
That is true.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, Perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods.
Just put him inside the treatment pods.
Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
You sure, bud? You sure? I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it!
We gotta knock him out.
I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
This is so satisfying, hearing him scream like this. In you go, Dio! Bye, bitch.
Open this fucking thing!
Hey, Bedinsis? Hello, how's it going? You can't do this. Murderers don't get a say. That is true.
I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Let's go.
Good point. Let's go! Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Let's see if Tenmyoji and Clover got back. Kind of worried about them. They're nowhere to be found. Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Ooh, what does Fi want to ask us about? Played through this game over the last week while being ill. Is this a repeat playthrough? Yeah, this is a repeat playthrough for me, but it's a first time experience for a lot of my chat members. So we're trying to keep spoilers on the, we're trying to not do spoilers, but yes, I've played the entire Zero Escape series before. I really enjoyed it, especially the first game. But it's cool that you played it before. I'm glad you're feeling better though. But yes, being sick is a great time to sit down and play a game all the way through.
Yeah. Quark's bracelet.
Oh, you still are ill? Oh, I hope you feel better soon.
When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty
I
much.
see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
That's true. We have to figure out who took the bracelet. What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no, we wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
No, the white door doesn't open yet. What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them. I don't
How?
know.
Yeah, how would they do that, Kay? You're kind of just throwing stuff out there.
Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
But Zero Senior is playing the game too, so they kind of have to abide by the rules. At least that's how it was in 999.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Bed. It didn't bother me as much when I first played it, like way back when this game first came out. But replaying it now, yeah, there's a lot of repetition. Like, you look at the flowchart and you're like, holy shit, that's a lot of content. Like, look at all the roots and endings and stuff like that. But a lot of it is repeated. A lot of it is made up of the boop, 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 beep, 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 beep map. And yeah, the to be continued scenes are frustrating because, like, we ran into 2 to be continued scenes so far in the stream playthrough. That was basically just like, if you remember the scene where Sigma is like, I know who set the bombs, it was you, and then he points and it says to be continued. But it was like the same to be continued scene in 2 different routes. So it's like, what's the point of that? It's just repeated. So that was definitely annoying. And also, everyone's an asshole pretty much. At least in 999, like, the majority of them were likable. But in this game, they don't... No, they're kind of asses. I say everyone, but I'm kind of exaggerating. There are some people who are fine and cool. But definitely more assholey than in the first game. Especially since the AB game is kind of bullshit. This is all still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
This route is just like Sigma and K go on an adventure. Pretty much.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Aw, shit, we gotta bring Dio. Boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. Boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. I also didn't like the AB voting. Logically, if you vote betray, you send the signal that people shouldn't trust you, so you'd be stuck on the score. Yeah, they would never want to ally with you. And, like, literally, the most logical thing, if you're playing multiple... So, they talk about the prisoner's dilemma. The prisoner's dilemma doesn't apply when you're playing a game with points and you play that game in multiple rounds. Because if you can play it in multiple rounds, the best option is everyone chooses ally, like, until they reach over 9 points. That's literally the best option. You just ally with everyone, and then you get 2 points each round. And the prisoner's dilemma is only when you can't communicate can't communicate with the other party, and it's a one-time decision. And you don't get points. Yeah, Fronge game theory. This is a theory. A Fronge theory. This is the pantry? This is the pantry. The Fronge pantry. Oh. Are there chips in there? In the drawers? Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door.
Yeah, the pantry do have cake. Putting logic aside, I don't want to be a self-serving jerk. Yet to complete the game, you have to vote betray several times. Yeah, in this game too. I hate it when we vote betray and everyone's like, what were you doing? Why did you vote betray? I trusted you. And I'm like, bro, I need a vote betray in order to get the endings to see the game. Inside each of these drawers is a cake. A little Fronge booming with their cake out.
Which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
We're gonna find them dead, aren't we? They're just gonna be fucking dead. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, I totally agree with you, Bed. This game is kind of whack. And not as enjoyable as 999. Have you played the third game, though? Zero Escape, what was it? Zero Time Dilemma? I'm not gonna spoil it for you, though, if you haven't. If that's, like, next on your list. 999 was good, it was! I'd like to think that y'all enjoyed it when we played it on stream. You have not played the third game. Okay, okay. But I hope that you get the chance to, because it is the conclusion of the series story. But 999 will always be the best in my heart. No one here either, huh? Temyoji loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. That was a bad joke, Sigma. It was around that time that I noticed Ike was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Right. Sorry, that sucks. It's next on my list, but this game left me hesitant if I actually want to play it. That's totally fair. I will say that it is the least favorite game of the three. My least favorite game of the three. But it is worth a play just to get like the full circle, the full plot and stuff like that. Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit, I'd kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Oh, you remembered something?
Yes.
Really? What did you remember?
My father.
When dad, you remember that. Oh, typo. When did you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Oh, he did joke. That was a joke. That was a pun. He said, when dad, you remember that? Sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well...
Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember.
Oh, look, baby Kay.
So I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. Yeah, tiny robot K. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. Yeah, a stuffed toy rabbit. Huh? Why does that rabbit look familiar? Why does that rabbit look familiar? I suppose I was, we developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. He was playing fucking putt-putt in pajamas, Sam, as a kid. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize my situation was not normal. Many of my books mention a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon, I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong, At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought. I would be so happy. Kay, that's so sad! But because of this, he was absolutely bonkers at Pajama Sam and Putt Putt. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. He was cracked at Fatty Bear. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather, her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to do. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shooed us out of the lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot, as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Oh, the rabbit toy has gotten old? I didn't expect that. I didn't notice that. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps, in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. When Kay wished for a mom, the robot monkey's paw curled a finger. Oh, the stuffing was coming out at the seams. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too, when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I'd shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something, I learned I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. Oh? That lady! That lady looks familiar, doesn't she? Can you guys guess who she looks like? 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Lady Gaga? She's Lady Gaga? Fatty Bear? Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. Yeah, she looks like the lady who was killed and had her bracelet stolen. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I'd bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue in his place. I was stunned. Huh? He was created? I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it the entire facility, but she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she had shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I know exactly who this woman is, but I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important to me important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. Damn, that was a heavy story, man. So, can we keep looking for Clover and Tenmyoji now? I'm out of water. Oh no. Ah! Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
What triggered his memories to resurface? I have no idea. He started acting kind of weird when we went into the Golem Bay or something. Like when he was staring into the safe. Kind of blankly. So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events. Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Oh no, his tummy hurty?
It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay, take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Aw, poor Kay. Well, I guess I better get moving then. He's just laying down just flat like that. But yeah, I'm not sure what exactly caused his memories to resurface. It might have been the Golem Bay room. But... Okay, does your tummy hurt? Must be all the treason you didn't get to do.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn. Where's Kay? You decided to split up?
Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in. The graphics are underwhelming, to be honest, except the 2D artwork. That's great. Oh yeah, the 2D artwork is great because the character designer does great work. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the switch to 3D in this game.
Is he alright? Tired, huh? How are you feeling? I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
A week-old sock? What are you saying? Yeah, where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's the whole nonnery game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... There's more too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anyone here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not
I'm
it.
just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Was she remembering something? That sounded like gunshots?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
It sounded like banging or like gunshots or something.
There's nobody here. Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Yeah, someone went down.
Thought so.
Also, the music in this game is pretty good too. Ooh. Oh yeah, we almost forgot that there are like fucking bombs. There are just like bombs around here.
Let's just head for the green door. Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are. You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe. Are you sure? Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth? Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go. Beep beep. Treatment center. Oh yeah, I forgot that I still had Red Bull left over from like 2 days ago. 2-day-old Red Bull. Good. Is he still in here? Okay, good.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What about Dio?
I'm worried for nothing.
Dio's not making any more noise.
How about Dio?
Oh! Well, he's fucking dead. He's suffocated, I guess.
Check his pulse.
He's dead.
Look.
There's
The
no
level
oxygen.
for his pod says 0%.
He asphyxiated. But
Someone
why?
must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels. Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Someone's trying to kill all of us.
Come on, let's go.
Without waiting for me to follow, Fi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Damn, this is like that one ending in 999 where everyone starts dying. We all just get killed. Fi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. Okay, at least you're still alive, Kay. I'm glad you're still alive. We explained how we'd found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji.
There's also Quark.
Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, and then went back to sleep? That is possible. Because we didn't lock Quark's pod. So he could have gotten out.
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility.
Yeah.
So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes.
I mean, it is a possibility, like you said.
You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
I'm kind of hungry. I'm planning on cooking some dinner after this stream.
Time to discuss it.
I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna make though. I might make, I think I mentioned this last night, but I might make like broccoli and bell pepper rice bowls, or I might make risotto or with sausage in it. Homemade pizza? Oh boy, if only I had the skill to make homemade pizza. I'm not quite sure how to make it, because like, apparently you have to be careful not to burn the dough and stuff. Oh, 7 minutes until the doors open. Oh no.
All right, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Maybe, but
Where is Dio's
we
bracelet?
really haven't seen them. Oh.
Huh?
Oh yeah, his bracelet.
Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
Uh-oh.
Fear not. All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Oh yeah, from Alice and Luna.
Yes, without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
All right, let's get going.
But if I were to make homemade pizza, I would probably put, all kinds of cheeses, maybe some pepperoni, maybe some sausage. I do like a meaty pizza.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or...
You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off.
Yeah, stick that sausage in my throat. God damn.
I want to believe they're alive, too.
Yeah, it's kind of not looking up right now. They're missing and a lot of people are dead. I think this is the everyone dies route. Tic Tacs. I love Tic Tacs.
But
we heard a noise and turned. What did I just hear from the other tab?
I apologize for keeping you.
You know what you heard, Try. You know what you heard. Fronge loves sausage.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Someone destroyed the bracelet?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point.
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close,
oh no.
They'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
Oh, I forgot about that rule. In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
You know I can't just ditch you guys like
But
that.
if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? But what kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? This was bad. What was I going to do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. Oh no, is there going to be a to be continued in this route? Are we going to run into another to be continued? There had... Fuck! Fucking hell, this fucking game. Can we at least get one ending, please? I want to get at least one ending. We have literally only gotten bad endings / to be continued so far. We have literally not gotten any endings. You see? This is the to be continued marker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Can we go back here and like... There isn't enough antiviral medication. Who planted the bomb? Can we get past this? I don't think we actually know at this moment. Yeah, we can't get past that just yet. Because we didn't actually learn who planted the bomb. Alright, well. We can go back up here. And choose the other chromatic door. Go with Luna or Clover? Well, let's try going with Luna.
Right.
I'm coming.
Two, 1, 0. Chromatic.
All right. Boop, 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 boop.
Stream until you get an ending challenge.
Stream until you get an ending challenge? That may take a while.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
That's unfortunate.
It looks like the device next to the number 9 door.
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
I'll keep streaming until we... Oh! It opened up the Golem Bay.
It opened.
Huh, that doesn't make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do you open the other 2?
You're probably just overthinking it. That door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on. Don't go soft on me now.
Come on, Sigma, let's go.
Sigma's kind of being sus because he's like, but in the other route, they went into the treatment center. I'll keep streaming until we start the next escape room. And then I'll probably end it here because I need to have enough energy to cook something. What is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They should be somewhere in this room.
Also, yeah, Cabal said, but hi, Oppa! I just kind of... Like I said it before, like, I just feel like there's always an Oppa right next to me. Little Oppa just hanging out. So I saw your message and I'm like, oh yeah, Oppa's saying something. Oppa was always here. Alice has an interesting attire. She has a fucking toilet seat necklace. Yeah, Oppa is omnipresent and appreciated. Exactly. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here for today, guys. Or for tonight. We'll be playing some more next week. Next Saturday is gonna be my birthday stream. So we won't play on Saturday, but we might play it on Friday instead. Play some more VLR. Oppa wasn't sleeping or anything before coming. If you were sleeping, I hope you had a good sleep. Yeah, no clothes on her upper body. She's just naked with a toilet seat necklace. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, birthday stream. We're gonna do a media share and some chill Aggie and some chatting. It'll be low key comfy fun. Especially after we had our anniversary last month. That was already a lot, so a nice low-key celebration is definitely what I want to go for. All right, let's see who we can raid. Yeah, good sleep. I'm glad. Alright, let's see who's streaming. Oh! Crude Oil is streaming. Holy shit, he's been streaming for 7 hours? Crude, are you okay? I'll raid him. I don't know how long he's gonna keep streaming, but I'll raid him. He's playing GeoGuessr, which is pretty fun. I like GeoGuessr, but like they require you to like pay in order to like really get the most out of it now. All right, let's raid him. And as for the raid messages, if you have my emotes, feel free to use that. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use that raid message. When we go over, let's say a little hi to Crude. Thanks for the stream, Doodle. Thanks for being here. Ow, I hope you enjoyed your lurk. I'm glad that y'all were able to spend some time with little me as we tried to like go through all the puzzles, especially that weird dart puzzle. That was, oof, I'm so glad we're past that. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. I did, yay! I will see you guys next week, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Wah, 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 wah. Boop, boop.